testing. Ranger, what a thing to start with. Thank you so much firstly for the 28th months, but secondly, I'm afraid for the calendar, its days are numbered. But brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, thank you. Amazing. Anyway, how we doing, guys? Welcome in. Thorbury, hello again. Pedro, hello again as well. Pedro, I think I've seen you in 2 different chats today. Before now, but welcome in, dude. Welcome in. And Flor, actually, what we're talking about, I've seen Flor in technically 2 different chats as well, including his own. Yes, welcome in. Ranger, welcome in. How's everybody doing? How's everyone? I hope everyone's had a good Monday. Yeah, it's been a Monday for me. I've only got 1 more day of work, which is tomorrow, and then I'm more or less off until like New Year now. I'm sort of on call for the rest of the week basically, so if they need me I'll remote in and do some bits, but that's about it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. You could also say, if you steal the calendar... sorry, let me read this up at the beginning. You could also say, if you steal the calendar, you can get 12 months inside. That's very good. That's very good, I like that. I like that. But yeah, how we doing? Today we're going to be playing Old Reliable. What this basically means is I'll be playing Team Fortress 2, but there's a Christmas event, and we all love Christmas. I adore Christmas. Actually, hang on, the lo-fi beats are going to stop for a second. You're going to hear how loud the valve sound is through my own mic. Give me a sec. Testing, testing, testing. That's how loud it is for me every time I boot it up. I hope you guys enjoyed not getting that, because that is deafening. I don't know how to change it. It's just deafeningly loud every time I boot up TF2. I have to like manually deal with the audio every time. It is insane. I don't know, I have no idea if that actually came through on the noise gate or not, but yeah, it is. Imagine the valve sound, the dong, but like deafening. That's what I deal with on the regular. But yeah. Anyway. It's as if Valve did it on purpose. That's right, they're trying to hurt the people that are playing TF2. They're like, please, let the game die already. They can't fix it, they're too busy working on Half-Life 3. Man, if only Jeff Keighley woke up, he might have actually remembered that Half-Life 3 was on the schedule. J-Boogie, welcome in, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, have we talked about the Game Awards yet properly? I feel like this might be a good stream to yap about the Game Awards. I think we did a little bit on the Minecraft stream, but not much. But yeah, firstly, it was lovely to watch the Game Awards with a few peeps in Discord. But yeah, it was the actual awards. I don't know. What is there to talk about, really? Well, Concord 2 was being shown off at the end. I don't know if anybody else was as unmotivated to play a hero shooter again as I was watching the... Why am I playing... What was I doing? I was about to play training. Dave, what's happened? We're going to play the new maps. So, there are 6 new Smissmas maps. I have no idea which ones are good. Which ones are not good. We're just going to go with it. But yeah. I don't know. It's... What do I even say? Like, what do I even say about the Game Awards? It was a show. Miss Piggy was there. I don't know. You know what? No, what I will say, Divinity is very cool. Tomb Raider's awesome. We love to see it. I think... Honestly, that might be it for me. Is that bad? I feel like those are literally the only 2 things. Oh, and congratulations to Expedition 33, of course. That's the other thing, J-Boogie. That's right. They're secretly working on Team Fortress 3. You joke about that, Pedro. I think they actually... Actually, no, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Team Fortress 3 was definitely... It's been in the rumor mill for a while. Let's just say there were some files released a while back in some like version of Deadlock, I think, that sort of hinted at more games than just a Half-Life game being worked on. But again, these might never see the light of day. The light of day. So I'm not gonna, you know, hold my breath. But yeah, it's one of these. This map's beautiful, by the way. What a great Christmas map! Holy shit! Honestly, the community carry this game. It's absolutely insane. What a beautiful Team Fortress 2 map. In 2025, TF2 is still getting new maps, guys. Who would have thought? Oh, I thought this was the right control point. I'm new to the game. Smile. I've definitely never played TF2 before. I'm excited for Total War. Might be the only one here. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? Dawn of War... Sorry, not Dawn of War. 40k Total War is a great call. I've never properly played a Total War game. I played a bit of Warhammer 2, but not enough to say that I've played it. I liked it though. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort of guard this. I think I'm gonna be like the Menace Pyro. I'm just gonna sort of wait. Mission ends in 30 seconds. Oh. What's happened? Uh oh. Well then, this is good. I think there are some server problems, maybe. I assume we're still live. Hello, testing. I assume so. It looks like we are. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is some kind of hacker. We love to see it. Yeah. But no, the new Dawn of War. I keep calling it Dawn of War. The new Total War is cool. I think whatever's happened to the server has balked it, so I'm going to abandon that. Let's try and not go to that server, because clearly everyone is currently going for that one. Let's go for one of the other ones. That's very cool, though. We might come back to Abby at the end. But yeah. What was I going to say? Sorry, I was going to read J Boogie's message. That's what I was going to do. Those Tomb Raiders might be sick. They might be. That's true. They'll be coming out with the Peach Box. Half-Life 3 and Team Fortress 3 all on one disc. Could you imagine? And Portal 3. I think that would make it, right? Because the original Orange Box had Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2. Oh my god, it's the Gavler Goat. Oh my god. Okay, I learned about this the other day. There's like this Swedish tradition. I think it's Swedish. I'm very sorry, Sweden, if I got it wrong. But they have this like goat that basically has to... It's a giant like straw goat. And every year, there are like arson attacks on it, to the point where there's a whole Wikipedia page and live stream of the goat, documenting if it survives the year or not. And one year, as a plot twist, it didn't get burnt down, it got eaten pecked to death by crows. Because they used something in the straw that the crows basically wanted, or whatever. I can't remember if it's crows. I'm not an animal man. I don't know. It could have been a different bird. But yeah, the Gavler Goat. Go look it up. There's a whole. I think the live stream's still up now as well. I don't know if it's burnt down this year yet. Actually, I also could be butchering the pronunciation. I thought it was Gavler Goat, but I could be wrong. That's very funny that they've made a whole map about the Gavler Goat. That's so funny. I feel kind of mean doing that, but whatever. There's a new Dawn of War coming out too, so you're not incorrect. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I keep forgetting about the new Dawn of War. Man, I'm actually kind of tempted to go back to Dawn of War 1 and 2 on stream. I don't really care for 3 from what I've seen, but 1 and 2. I've never played 1, but there was a remaster that came out a bit ago. And 2 I've got some nostalgia for. I remember really liking the main campaign of 2. And I wasn't even a Space Marines guy, I was an Orc guy. So yeah, and this was many moons ago, by the way, guys. I have not been in the 40k zeitgeist for many years. I'm now so out of the loop, it's painful. Yeah, I enjoyed it while I was part of it. Yeah. I'm doing terrible. I want to also preemptively say this. I'm terrible at Team Fortress 2. I might have a couple of thousand hours. It does not fucking reflect on me at all being good at the game. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there, guys. Yeah. Control 2 is going to be an action RPG instead of an action first-person shooter like the first one. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Wait. Cool. Right, we're doing good. I'd love to play a tabletop session of Warhammer 40k. Oh shit, hang on. He has an Australian gun as well. An Australian. Also, I won't go into it too much on stream, but I like to say what happened at Bondi Beach. I think it was yesterday now, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe it was earlier today. It was absolutely terrible. So, big love and respect to anyone affected by that. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you're wondering where my brain segued to that, by the way, there's a metal in Team Fortress 2 called Australium, which is founded in Australia. Which I know is a very bad segue to come to that, but I thought instead of just doing an Australian accent and in a potentially very insensitive time, I thought I'd try and justify my actions. Anyway, big love and respect to anybody affected by that. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah, no, but you're right, Pedro. Having to build and paint an entire army sounds like an absolute pain in the ass. I love the idea of tabletop gaming in the sense of like wargaming, where you, as nerdy as it sounds, you have like a what are they called? You have like a tape measure, and you have dice, and you have all of that nerdy shit. I love that. I actually really like that map. I want to do it again. I love it, but at the same time, I'm very, very much in the mindset of like, how do I put it? Yeah, I just don't think I've got the time, you know? I just don't think I've got the time for it. It's such a time commitment for something I'd probably realistically actually play a handful of times in like a year. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It's Warhammer's cool. I just wish I had the money and resources and time to do it. But you know, I'll play the games. The games are pretty neat. I still need to play Space Marine. You can vote for Space Marine right now, I believe. Actually, is Space Marine on the wheel or the list? I actually don't know. I feel like Space Marine's something I should play. I've heard a lot of good things about Space Marine, so that's probably one of the few things I should check out. Your Mumminator, welcome in. How you doing?
Thanks, Pally.
That's it. It's Christmas. He gets it. He gets the memo. Let's go. He gets it. It's currently not on there. Okay. Well, I'll make that a Dave edition when we finally add something to the wheel in the new year. I would also, you know what, this might be a good chance to talk about Jingle Jam very briefly. I talked about it in the Discord. We hit an amazing £280 of charity for Jingle Jam this year. Jingle Jam is now over. I will no longer be raising money for it. It ended today. But yeah, it went really well. It went really well, guys. I'm really, really proud of what we've done. I'm obviously not looking forward to the Snail Simulator stream on Wednesday, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's thank you for getting to 2 of the milestones that we had. And yeah, we nearly raised double what we earned last year as well, which is incredible. So again, massive well done to all of you for raising that much for charity. It's incredible. I think Jingle Jam overall raised about 3 million. It was like over 3 million, so it's done really, really well. There are 8 amazing charities that were part of it. You can read more about that at jinglejam.tiltify.com, I think is the URL. That's the Gavler Goat. Look at them, they're just a cute little guy. The poor Gavler Goat. I can't believe we're trying to blow up the Gavler Goat. I actually think that's a funny as fuck Team Fortress 2 map though. I just can't get over it, it's so funny. Yeah. Today was my last exam day, so pretty good. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. Does that mean you're off for the holidays now? If you celebrate, obviously. I'm aware that not everyone is celebrating, but either way, some time away from exams is always nice. And any kind of work. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. Another issue with my landlord. My gate has locked. Because of the rain. Sorry, Ranger. Trying to play a shooter while reading chat is actually. That's on me. Sorry, I'm just slow. I can't multitask for shit, guys. I apologize. Another issue with my landlord. My gate has locked because of the rain. I see. So it's like it's rusted over time or something. But the gate is old and the landlord won't replace it. That's landlords for you, though. Like, they are just stubborn bastards, a lot of them. He keeps doing basic repairs on the gate instead of fixing. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right from. Oh shit. Oh, we went flying. Okay. Right, I'm gonna hide. I'm not really contributing much right now. But yeah. What exactly is Snail Sim? You're a snail, and it's an MMO. And you had to get from different points of the map to others to collect hats. It's a very Dave-coded game. And you can go to the top of a mountain as well. I think it took us like 2 hours before to do something. And oh yeah, we made a snail friend as well. They showed us the way. I remember that. We made like a friend, and he showed us like the way to the top of the mountain. It was actually quite beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. It was like playing Journey. Same kind of game as Journey. Snail Simulator. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. So we're doing that for ages. I'm thinking it might be fun to maybe watch some YouTube and stuff. So you can set it so the snail moves on its own. I think it might be fun to maybe find some YouTube things to watch alongside us, like maybe like long form things. I don't know how much of it a good idea that would be for preserving the VOD, but I kind of like the idea of like us having some kind of like other thing going on that isn't just Snail Simulator. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know how to go about it without making it a copyright nightmare. So we'll have a little think. I will also be blunt with people. I will need breaks on the day, so I will need to go get food. I might have to have a nap here and there. So my options to you are: we pause the timer, and I continue committing to the timer when I get back, or I thought they were sticky bombs. Or we leave it running, and that's the more merciful option. We leave it running while I eat or while I go out or whatever, and then shit just happens, and then chat can tell me about it when we get back. But yeah, it'll be fine. But yeah, no, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And thank you again to everyone for donating, because that was one of our goals. So thank you. But yeah, no, it was really good. I reckon there's a guy back there that was definitely a spee. Just spee. Okay, we've not got a lot of chances left. Okay, sentry went down. But we're going proper try hard now. Alright, here we go. Shit. That was a spy. I didn't think it was, but it was. Fuck. That's it. I think that's GG. Yeah, I think that's GG. But yeah. But it's nice. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a chill stream coming back into everything after Jingle Jam. I thought it'd be nice. As a general heads up as well, if you're a regular here, I said a regular, not irregular. But if you're a regular to the streams and everything, I didn't make it. Fuck. That's so sad. Then you have access to the Minecraft server. You can access it through Discord as well. So if anybody is interested, you can obviously find us there. But yeah, the Minecraft server, it's been good. Flawbry hopped on it just before I went live. It's very nice. I'm basically being the starting NPC. I'm gonna run like a lost and found as well. I'm gonna mainly RP it. I don't think I'm gonna actually do much of Minecraft. I basically want to play a shopkeeper. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. But if anybody wants to join, if anybody's not played Minecraft in a while as well and just wants to check it out, I strongly suggest you do. I feel like Minecraft is a game that's better experienced with other people. So if you've only ever played it alone, I think this is a really good opportunity for you to try it like on a server. I have no idea if Johnny's on it right now, but Johnny's going to be my resident Minecraft dweller because he's basically been playing that game non-stop since I got the server. So yeah, it's all good. Jamie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. We're doing good. Jamie, we played Polar Express in one sitting, and we're doing we hit a donation goal for Jingle Jam. So we're going to be doing a snail simulator stream. We're doing the 24-hour snail sim stream. So yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening on Wednesday. It's happening this week. I'll join you in Snail Sim, let's go. But yeah, that's a good point actually. If anybody actually wants to join us as well, that's a regular. That'll be chill. I'll be done. I'll be done. Grabbing some food, no worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be really, really good. Ouch. I don't think that spy is dead. That's tragic. Oh my god, I suck. I actually suck. That was so close. Yeah, that was that was not well thought through. But yeah. But yeah, we've got some fun stuff. What else do I want to yap about? For anyone that's also, on top of me not being very good at this, I mainly just yap. I don't really talk about the game. You have to use kind of just background noise, to be honest with you. So we mainly talk about channel stuff. I don't think this tree's dead somewhere. I can sense him. That's tragic. What else is happening? So I'm gonna be making like an announcement close to the end of the year. We're gonna be changing how we do things next year, guys. I'm gonna be changing things relatively drastically in terms of our like system that we've had for the longest time. I've kind of gotten to a point. I need to be very real with people. I'm kind of not happy with the system we've got currently, and I'm sure you guys have seen it through me being a little bit maybe insecure, or maybe like questioning if it's like, or changing it as frequently as we have been. I'm not very happy with the way we've been doing the 3 game system and tiering it by hours played as a metric to like justify how long something takes. I'm kind of making a bit of a definitive choice to get rid of that in favor of something that I think will actually be better in the long run. And I think for consistency as well, it will be a lot better too. So I will talk more about that closest to the time. I don't want to alarm people by saying there'll be some big changes. I'm not going anywhere. I plan on streaming as much as I have been. It's just the way that we've been handling things. I think I want to change how we do medium games, long games, and short games, basically. But yeah, we'll still be doing like we'll be doing things similar. It'll be more of the same, but a more cohesive sense of what we're playing. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I'll tell the mods first. So I haven't told any of the mods about this yet either, really, apart from maybe J-Boogie a little bit. So I'll be inform the mods, and then gradually I'll let everyone else know. But yeah, it's but yeah, again, nothing to be alarmed by. It's all good. It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I can't remember. Did I talk about this on stream yesterday? I might have done. Yesterday, me, Jess, Ali, and Joel watched Batman Returns, which is the second Tim Burton Batman movie. I'm not paying attention at all. And it was pretty good. Honestly, it's kind of as good as I remember it. What's going on here? What am I looking at? Sir? What was I looking at? But yeah, it's pretty good. It holds up pretty well. Danny DeVito is the Penguin. Now, I've heard very, very good things about the new Penguin, but I think Danny DeVito's like visual aesthetic and everything, I don't know, that for me is the Penguin, right? I don't know. I feel like he does it very well. But one thing I'm kind of amazed by, so Christopher Walken's in this movie. Christopher Walken is in this movie as this like he's called Shrek, first of all. His name is Shrek, which is insane. This was before Shrek. His name is Shrek. Not even a bit. Not even a bit. But honestly, after looking at him, I was like, why the fuck did they cast Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face when Christopher Walken, I think, would have been an amazing Two-Face? Like, imagine Christopher Walken and Jim Carrey as the leads in Batman, whatever the third one's called. Is it called Batman Forever, the third one? I can't remember. It's the one with Val Kilmer in it and Jim Carrey. But yeah. Overall, I think it might be my favorite Batman movie. I don't know. I'm not a big Christopher Nolan Batman guy, personally. It's not that they're bad by any means. It's just I kind of prefer superhero movies when they're a bit more like campy. I really don't like shit that takes itself super seriously with that kind of genre. And I don't know, I felt like those movies took themselves too seriously. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Also, we watched it because it's technically a Christmas movie. Ali pointed it out when we were trying to find things to watch, and yeah, Ali was like, you know what, this Batman movie is a Christmas movie, so we're like, alright, do it. Do it. Are you ready for Christmas, Dave? Yeah, more or less. I can't really talk about what I've got for people, because Jess is lurking. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about Christmas. I love it. To be fair, I was doing prep for Christmas in November, so I'm usually more or less done by like early December anyway. I'm one of those people, I know. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I ordered all of mine in one night. I mean, at least it's effective. Yeah, I mean, at least you know, like, at least you kind of made the list. Did you have like a preconceived list, or were you like just going through Amazon or whatever and deciding there and then? I have a few people to buy for. That's fair. That does help. That does help. Man, this was my dad's Christmas gift. Sorry, Ranger, what's that? Man, this was my... Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. That's a good one. That's been and gone. It's still a good gift, though. I think that's a solid one. Yeah, so I get to try and put them out. Medic, exactly. Good question. So I got... My dad's got like a Brewdog, like Christmas pack of beer. He's... I know him well. He will enjoy this. And then he needs some little woolen gloves, so I've got him some nice little woolen gloves. For when he's out walking the pooch and things like that. Only a few little bits, but yeah, it's nice. And then my mum, we've got me and Jessica got her like a skincare kit that's from a brand that she really likes. And then I've got her like, so Jessica got one of these things where it's a candle warmer. Are you guys aware of these things? So they don't burn the wick. You don't have to actually light the candle. It basically heats the candle up, so it still like makes the room smell like the candle without actually lighting it. And Jess has had one for a while, and I really like it, and I thought that might be a really good idea. So yeah. Don't candles normally warm themselves? You know what? You're right. My bad. My bad. But yeah, it's like but it in theory it basically just emits the smell that it would usually do through it being heated. You just don't have to light it, but also it doesn't like burn down as quickly, if that makes it, like you don't lose the candle as quickly. So it's pretty good, pretty cool. Yeah, that's hard, Jamie. That's a hard one. At that point, you're sort of leaning into some like base interests, I assume. Like a base idea of what you think he would like. But yeah. To be fair, Cash isn't a bad shout, J Boogie. I watched 5 episodes of the DMC anime today. Is it any good? Some Wonga. Sorry. Oh my god, I've been just killed this whole time. I thought he was J Boogie. He did me. He got me. I don't know why, because you and J Boogie don't even have the same colour name at the moment, Justkill. I'm sorry, buddy. Justkill, how you doing, mate? How is things? I don't even need to change the colour, I know. Dave's just stupid, dude. Dave's just crazy dumb. You already added the Evanescent song to your place? Let's go, let's go. Is the anime good though, Justkill? How is it? We both give each other a 50 quid check. Honestly, that's fair. You don't like the anime, really? Interesting. Okay. Is it have they massacred your boy? Is Dante not Dante? What's the vibe? I don't hate it, but I strongly dislike it. Interesting. Okay. Is it not authentic? What's the trouble? Me and Buzz seems that time you bought him a McDonald's, so yeah. He bought you a McDonald's, there you go. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just extinguish any debt. All debt has been paid. Praise be. Happy Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Actually it's pronounced anime, sorry, my bad. The anime. Animu. All of the above. Can you start saying it as anime? And see how many people can play it. I mean, I feel like we can make it like a bit. Thing is, everyone here will know it's a bit. Oh, is this a way to gaslight new viewers? Is this what you're saying? Is this like a... This is like how you get vetted into the club. You know that anime. We're watching the anime. Yes, the Devil May Cry anime was very bad, according to user JustKill. Moderator and long-term friend JustKill. I need to watch the Splinter Cell one. I heard that was good as well, yeah. They changed a lot of key things to appeal to a wider audience. Which is totally a valid thing to do, but I think it should never come to that at the cost of the story's integrity. Fair enough, yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, is the anime based on any of the games itself, JustKill, as well, or is it based on... Because I've only played DMC1, so that's all I've got for like a reference point. Is it based on the first game's story, the first series? By the way, Dave, I never know who you know IRL here. I know Caleb IRL. JustKill will say me, but I for the bit I'll say I know JustKill IRL. Who else pops into chat? You know what? Other than Jess, obviously, most of the IRL peeps in the server are usually in bed by now. So I'm the only me and Caleb are usually, and Johnny. To be fair, Johnny sometimes about. But everybody else is purely an online friend. An online buddy. Where I like to share my anime preferences with them. Not gonna, I'm not feeling the anime thing. I feel like it's a meme. We could call it a meme. I feel like it's more annoying than anime. I watched the new anime. Sorry, let's catch up with chat. Jokes on, you. All people in Portugal say anime by default. Do they really? There you go. Is that true? It's fiction, it's false. It's unnecessary. DMC is already well liked and widely well received. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, we gotta stop this. Hey, we did it. We held the line. We did the do. They went with a middle take, with a base. They base some things off the game and freestyle others. It's close to DMC3, but not really. Got ya. DMC, yeah, DMC3. Fine. I keep worrying that I'm saying DMCA all the time, but I'm not. You know what is unnecessary? The Last of Us Season 2. True. You know, I've heard nothing but bad things from people that like the first series. Yeah, that is a clusterfuck of its own, right? That is a... I don't even know where to begin. I've not seen Series 1 or 2, but I don't know. I know that the second game is already a divisive game by default, but you haven't done well if you've then made the series even more divisive with the second series. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm sure some people liked it, but I feel like from what I heard, they really screwed the pooch with Last of Us 2. The HBO show, I should specify. I heard the game, you love it or you hate it. You do what you want. It's a free world. Do what you like. You can like Huey Lewis in the News. You can like Metallica. Hell, you can even like Oasis if you're a psychopath, but listen. It's fine, I'm joking by the way, Oasis is fine. Do what you want. You know what is very based, like liking Madness. You know what, if you like Madness, amazing. Game, you win. So Ranger wins by default, everyone. That's it. Ranger wins by default. I love Huey Lewis. That's it, there it is. Michigan report from hell. Let's go. We love to see it. You know what, that might be the one thing that you can't like, actually. If you like that, then I do actually think you might speak to your local help advisor. TM. Your local help advisor, what a great bit. Wasn't this in the rotation last year? Maybe that's why they voted for it. I love Huey Lewis on the News. The thing is, whenever I hear that name, I just think of fucking American Psycho. Every single time now. I just turn into Patrick Bateman. Every time. Like Power of Love, tune. We love to see it. But anytime I hear Hip to Be Square, or I just hear the name Huey Lewis in the News, I just think of that one scene. Every time. What are they doing? Hello? They were just sort of standing there menacingly. Hey, Paul! Patrick Bateman did nothing. I don't know about that, dude. Why are you wearing a raincoat inside, man? You have a dog? I've forgotten the context. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I've seen fucking American Psycho. You know what's bad? I remember the fucking Germa edit more than I remember like, the actual scene. I think I watched that more recently. I'd rather not know, Jessica. Jason Bateman. What happens when he becomes a master? Oh no. We're doomed. Doomed! The Master Bateman. There you go, you can clip that. Clip it and ship it. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. How many times can I say but yeah? Why are we playing man versus machine? What's happened? I love playing Pyro. Uh-oh. What got me? Oh, it's some little bastard. Okay, it's a demo night, I think. Is that what's out there at the moment? Yeah. Anyway, does anybody have any fun Christmas traditions that they like to do? Or I should say Yule time, holiday, seasonal, whatever you celebrate traditions. Because yeah, for me, it's literally eating as much food as humanly possible before I go back to living like a rat for the rest of the year. I don't know, I just try and have a good time, you know, you try and catch up with people you've not seen for a while. You know what, in terms of like things that I watch, every year, as of last year, me and Jess decided that we're going to start watching the Peep Show Christmas special every year. We've done that already, so that's off the list, we're done with that. I still need to watch the Blackadder Christmas special, because that's on my list. We both watched the Gavin and Stacey one. Like the original one, not the last two that happened, but the original. But apart from that, yeah. I think it's just, yeah, spending time with family on the day. Then everything between then and New Year's is just seeing more people, to be honest. It'll be very chill. Friendmas on the 19th. Let's go. Friendmas sounds like a great thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. I've not attended a Friendmas before, but I guess we kind of do Friendmas, but not in the same way. We just kind of meet up. Like our friend group will just meet up in person. And we'll exchange presents, but we won't we won't do like a full-on like dinner or something, right? We'll just have like a board game afternoon or something. You know what I mean? We'll play some games. It'll be chill. But that's cool though. So you got a ham. I'm making a massive ham. 5 kilograms. Let's go. That sounds great, Jamie. Hell yeah. Let's go. So have all of you been assigned different things to take care of food-wise on the day? What's the vibe? Has everyone got an area of specialty? You do all of it? Oh hell yeah. Jamie's the guy. Confirmed. Jamie's the guy. He knows. To be fair, I'm very jealous, Jamie, because I cannot cook for shit. So that's awesome, dude. You, Laurie, and Rowan Atkinson in the same room. You can't go wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the Blackadder Christmas special is so good. It's like a reverse Christmas Carol. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a reverse Christmas Carol. It's very good. You don't need a lot of prior knowledge of Blackadder either to watch it. You can watch it without any knowledge. Yeah, it's good. If you have a means to watch the Blackadder Christmas special, do it. It's a classic. It's iconic. Oh. This is kind of a fun game mode. I don't know how it's Christmassy, but it's certainly a game mode. This is where I find that I played this same game mode like last year for the entire 2 hours that I streamed there as well. But yeah, to be fair, we might do more than one Smissmas stream this year. I don't know. Might do multiple. But yeah. What other things can I shout out before the end of the year? Oh, this will be something. I will need. I don't know how many players you can get into a Power Wash Simulator server. Ranger as our resident power washer. I don't know, Ranger, if you can help me with that one. But I will need. I think I want to try and do Power Wash Sim, but I want to have a few guest people on this year. A bit like how we do Vasira. So, I mean, Ranger, this is an open invitation. If you would like to be part of that, dude, let me know. But if anybody else has Power Wash Simulator and wants to do some Christmas update stuff, I think that could be a fun thing to do. But yeah. Right, roast ham, roast tofu, thing for vegetarian, of course, Yorkshires, roast potatoes, mash, probably some peas, honey roast carrots, and parsnip, veg stuffing, homemade sweet stuffing, sorry, meat stuffing, sorry, it's hard to read and play a shooter, bear with. Ah, shit. Got. Meat stuffing, pigs and blankets, cauliflower cheese, gravy. That sounds amazing, Jamie. Holy shit. And I usually make 2 or 3 desserts. Like a log and a cheese. Yeah, amazing. Again, sounds great. It's a mouse cake. You know what, Jamie? I remember you telling me about that last year. I remember you telling me about it. And it sounded bloody brilliant. Did I say mouse? I meant moose. Sorry. I read it as something different. I know you've been here for a year. I think it was last Halloween we played Wallace and Gromit, right? Mousegate, yeah. But yeah, it was last Halloween for Wallace and Gromit, right? We played the Were Rabbit game. The prize pumpkin. I love that that's the only bit that's stuck from that game. It's just occasionally, oh no, the prize pumpkin lad. Watch out, Gromit. It gets funnier every time, it really does. I love that game, it's great. It's good for the memes. I forgot I made that until I looked at the Christmas spreadsheet. But I think that's so much dedication though. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. And hopefully they appreciate the effort you put into it too. But it sounds great. It sounds great. I think I told you this, but I got a Mary so big it went off the scale. I think I do remember you saying that, yeah. Uh-oh, I think I might be dead. I'm not safe here. Shit. I knew he was coming, I was just waiting for it. But yeah. The prize pumpkin lad. I can't do a Wallace impression for the life of me, but that'll have to do. It sounds more squeaky, my version. Okay, no worries at all, Jamie. I hope everything goes okay with the picking your mum up. Hope everything's all good. And yeah, take it easy, man. Good luck with the prep for your friendmas as well. I hope it goes well, buddy. You got this, I believe. We've got Ravenge. But yeah. Hey up, boy. Hey up, Gromit. The bouncer's gone from his bungee. That sounds nothing like Wallace. I don't know what character that is. Is that meant to be the rabbit that we played as occasionally? What a fucking game. What a fucking game. I need to go back and watch some of the playthrough of that because that was really stupid. That was really dumb. But yeah. But yeah, so I will have a little bit of a I'll do some yapping about the what we're gonna play in the run up to Christmas and New Year and stuff like that. So we have a WWE stream that's planned. It's going very well, the plans and prep. I would like to fully preface this by saying I have no knowledge of WWE whatsoever. So I wish to apologize if I get everything wrong. But we currently have 40 members made. I have made 36 of them, I think, total. Some of them I think I found a few of them in the maker, like people had already made them. But I've actually tried to make all of them myself, just because I wanted to have the challenge of it. We still probably have about 20 I need to make. But that should be easy to do between now and then. After tomorrow I've got no more work, so I should be easy for time. Make Kojima OP. Well, that's the thing. Kojima has been made. I don't know how many of them I want to reveal, you know? I don't know how many I want to reveal. But I think at the moment we're going to aim to do that maybe the eve of New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve might be the day we do that. But I'll double check and see. I might try and get as many like of the regulars to be free as possible, if that makes sense. So for example, like Just Kill yourself and Pedro and Ranger and J Boogie. I feel like this sort of thing is pretty important because I've been hyping it up as much as it is. I'd like to get as many people there, right? So I'll try and make it a day that works for most people. Just Kill and J Boogie tag team. Well, that's the thing I was gonna say is VIPs and mods will very likely be added as their own little tag teams or whatever. Would the J Buddies like to be a tag team? How do you guys feel about that? I'd be very happy for that to be a thing if you guys want that. I haven't made either of you yet, but I'd be done. We tag team and let's go. Let's go. I will reveal that one of the current tag teams is Jess and our dog Millie. So we already have one confirmed tag team, but that's all I'll be revealing. Make us ball and let's get. Well, I was gonna say you guys could make it with me. So next up, when I need to make them, I'll just send you a message on Discord, and then you guys can make yourselves however you want to make yourselves. We gonna do it? Oh, we did it. Let's go. We actually did it. But yeah, but I need to think. So yeah, again, general shout out to the regulars. If you want to be part of it, let me know. I'm sure Pedro would want to be in it. Florbury will probably want to be in it as well. Ranger. To be fair, Ranger, you sent me a picture of what you want your characters to look like already. So Rangers, I already have an idea for Ranger. And yeah, I've tried to make myself look as like weak as possible. By the way, I'm like, I do not want to look like an actual wrestler. I want to look like Gollum with a beanie hat on and a tea towel. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm going for with me. I do not want to look like I'm built for the ring whatsoever. Sleeper build. Gollum's been made. I can reveal that much. J Boogie's seen some of them actually. J Boogie's had a little bit of a behind the scenes. But if any of the other mods want to have a look as well, let me know. Kojima has been made. I haven't made him super OP yet, but I will. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Don't miss the WWE stream. Yeah, there are a few that have taken me far too long to make. People will know the ones I'm talking about, but I have made some of the more complicated ones from scratch as well. I'm really proud of them. It's gonna be good. It'll be good. So yeah, that'll probably be. I'm gonna aim for that to be the last stream of the year. And then what else is happening? Then we've got... I have a few fun little mini Christmas things I have planned. We also have the continuation of the video thing that I was doing. If you're wondering where Dave stands currently in Dave, am I a robot lore? No, I'm not a robot anymore. Video footage is being salvaged from whatever happened. It'll be out when it's out, but it'll be out towards Christmas. That's all I can say. I'm free. I'm free. Or am I? Maybe I am still a robot, who knows? So that'll be coming out. We'll probably do a few more like community-based things in the run-up to Chrimbo as well. And then, yeah, there's a few bad games. There's the Snail Sim stream that I mentioned. I think Christmas Power Wash would be fun, like I said, so I know Ranger would be interested, but if anybody else is also interested, let me know. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I just kind of want it to be a little bit chill in the run-up to Christmas. I don't want to think about the fact that we haven't beaten Sans yet in Undertale, that's another thing. I'm so annoyed at how close we were with Sans, like honestly, that fucking winds me the fuck up, knowing that we were like, potentially near the end of the fight, every time. It's infuriating. But yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. But the other thing as well is I've now like lost all muscle memory for that fight, so I'm probably going to be even worse when we go back to it as well. So I might have to do some training in anticipation to going back. So I will need Coach Just Kill, most likely. Just Coach. Okay, Just Kill. Coach said you already have it in you, kid. Just Kill. Do I have permission to give you a second character? And it's just Coach. Because you know we were saying we were gonna make Killer and Sloth from Auto Model Easter characters somehow. Instead of Killer, why don't I make I could still make Sloth a character, but then just Coach could be, and that could be a tag team. We can make that a thing. Coach and Killer, you think so? I really like Killer, fair enough. Yeah. But no, it's been so good. I've absolutely loved streaming this year. Like, it's weird to think, like, the thing is, 2024 was such a weirdly stacked year for, like, different games. Like, we had a big variety of games. But then, like, at 2025, and I'm like, holy shit, this year was actually huge as well. Like, we played so many games this year. Like, unbelievably so. Like, I can't believe the amount of shit we played. But it's all been really good. I mean, some of it's been really bad, actually, what we're talking about. We've had fucking Coronation Street, we've had Gollum. We had Michigan Report from Hell. We had Shrek, Swamp Kart Speedway. Some of them are terrible. Some of them are not good. He's question marking it on there. Are you offended at me calling Shrek bad, dude? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a good game. Tell my optician that, dude. My eyes have been crossed ever since I played it. They never went back. My optician said that game fucked me permanently.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
It's too beautiful to look at, that's right. I have to wear shades now. Oh my god, I have to wear shades, and I've become one of the blind mice from Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway that we were playing as. There we go. It comes full circle. Yeah, the blind mice were actually really shit. I looked it up. Apparently, we played like one of the worst karts you could be. So no wonder I was having problems near the end. Like I unintentionally picked the shittest character possible. We still beat it in an hour and a half though, so that's something. That's a good question actually. For the Shrek Swamp Kart game, do we have Shrek, or do we have the 3 blind mice? Shrek, in my opinion. I agree. I think Shrek's more iconic, right? I think that makes more sense. I'm trying to think. Maybe we have Shrek and like... I reckon I can make a relatively convincing Farquaad. Or Pinocchio, maybe. I feel like we should do a big character and a little character from the Shrek game. If we do 2. Maybe we just do Shrek. But if I did 2, I think Farquaad would make the most sense, right? But yeah, again, I don't know how much I want to reveal yet. There are some secrets in store. I'll leave it at that. Alright then, keep your secrets, Gandalf. Before anybody asks, no, Gandalf will not be added this year. Gollum is only getting 1 rep, and shock horror, it's Gollum. Could you imagine if I managed to get Shelob in the game or something stupid, like a giant spider? I'd actually just die on the spot, I think. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, one recent addition to the 2025 Dave lore is Frank Torio from the Minecraft server. Frank Torio was the little copper guy. I think Frank Torio should be added, personally. I don't think Minecraft will get many reps, or any, to be honest. I don't want to add Steve. Before anyone says I am Steve, we're not adding Steve. My name is Steve. Is Kojima. But yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be a good time. But yeah, and then I need to decide on if we're going to continue the league next year, long term. J-Boogie had a really good idea. So I want to make sure J-Boogie gets all of the credit for this. So there's only like an 100 player limit in terms of custom fighters that you can have on your account at any time. J-Boogie made a really good point that like when we hit the 100 player limit, we should do like a casket match, where basically we'll put out a poll to see what characters people want to keep, and the characters that have the least amount of votes, we'll put them in a casket match to fight each other, and that'll determine who actually stays in or not. I thought that was amazing. That was such a good idea. So J Boogie again, massive shout out to you for that. That's a great plan. So yeah, but yeah, I think my current intention is once a month. I think I'm gonna host like a big, some kind of WWE continuation throughout the year. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if this is something I'll do every year, but I think just to establish the lore for this year, then I'm kind of happy just doing this as like a one year thing. We'll call it an experiment. Okay? We'll call it an experiment. And it's kind of funny, isn't it? I feel like you can come into that with not a lot of prior knowledge of knowing what we've streamed and stuff and still have a good time. So I think for viewability, I think that'll be just chill. You know what I mean? It'll be good. I'm trying to think of what other segments there were as well. I don't want to reveal too much on the stream, so I'm kind of apprehensive. But I think as a future idea, I think, as I say, the thing that J Boogie came up with is a great plan. So. But yeah. Oh, you know what? I've been watching my friend Milky play Dungeons of Hinterberg more again recently. That was the game that we started the other day on stream before the Game Awards. And man, that game looks even more beautiful the more he played it. Like, we only played like an hour and 20-minute segment, but man, that entire game looked really good. Like, he didn't finish it, but like, he probably played like an extra hour and a half. That was a good interaction. I love it. I love it when TF2s, you know what I mean? Yeah, forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, but this is a general shout out. My friend Milky's streaming again. He hasn't streamed for a while, but he's trying to get back into the swing of it. If you are running off of Central European time, he streams at about, I want to say 2 PM your time. So yeah, if you want like a day stream to watch, he's a very chill guy. I'm usually in his chat. But yeah, he's a chill dude. He's a chill guy. What can I say? What can I say? I think that's his handle, but I don't wanna. Let's see. So, Milky Ink. Is this correct? Yeah, there we go. Cheeky little shout out. Also, not to put Flawbury on the spot. Flawbury said he looked like Cillian Murphy earlier. Me and Jess had a long debated discussion about it, and we agree he doesn't look like Cillian Murphy. But Flawbury, I respect your choices. I respect your choices.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Just keep bloody going. He looks like Cillian Murphy. There we go. There you go. There you go. Thori, you got an ally in this. Got an ally in this. Two people think he does, two people think he doesn't. Actually, I can't remember what he said as well. I don't think he knew who Cillian Murphy was. Which I don't think helped. But still. It helped when I said Oppenheimer though. Okay, arguably, what is Cillian Murphy's like biggest role? I feel like I feel like more recently it's definitely Oppenheimer, right? Oppenheimer was huge. But before that, I guess Peaky Blinders probably. At least over here, it was definitely Peaky Blinders, right? And Thomas Shelby. That's right. Proper Brummy. I can't do a Brummy accent, I'm sorry. The Peaky fucking Blinders. That's so sad. Oh, did we still get him? We did. Hog. That's good. Yeah. I had at one point this year as well, I was thinking it'd be really, really funny to do a to make some kind of fake version of A Christmas Carol, but with members of like the community, and try. I don't know how I'd present that. But I thought about this in the run up to Christmas, and then I saw another streamer do it with their community, where they had the streamer reading the story out, and then they would have members of the community like then read their own lines, and they were sitting down in like at the in front of like a fireplace and stuff like that. It was really, really well done actually. But in my head I was like, fuck, that would have been so funny. It got me thinking, who would be who in the Christmas Carol? You know? Who would be Tiny Tim? You know? Would I be Ebenezer Scrooge? I think I would be. I think I would have to be for the context of what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was just like I had like a few ideas this Christmas, but I just wasn't sure how we go about doing it. Hi Monkey, but how you doing, dude? Hope everything's going well. But yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing alright. I hope everything's okay. I'll be Tiny Tim with my 6'6" lanky tall guy. Oh my god, you're tall, dude. I feel like I make a lot of people look tall though. I'm not a very tall person. I'm a small fella. I think that's why I like hobbits so much. I feel like I relate to them. You know what I mean? I feel like I've got a lot in common with hobbits. Yeah, what are you streaming at the moment, Fire Monkey? What's going on? What are you doing? What's in the rotation in the run up to Christmas? played Clone Drone in the Danger Zone like 2 days ago. Let's go. That was the game that you suggested in the Discord, right? It actually looked like a fun time. I think that could be quite cool. I don't know if I did like a full series on it. I might do like a one-off for it. But it looks fun. It looks cool. There's a story and some challenges. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, we're doing the do. You plonker. I don't know why. Why did you plonker Rodney just come into my head? That's kind of scary. I had some residual Just Kill brain rot from the other day. I feel bad. I wasted that medic's Uber. Uh-oh. Probably gonna get booted for that. This time next year we'll be millionaires, Rodney. Fucking Del Boy, honestly. What a fucking character. I gotta admit, I haven't seen Only Fools and Horses properly in years. There's a few good specials, to be fair, though. That's probably the things I've watched most recently, is probably last Christmas I watched the specials from that. Cheers. Yeah, we need to do something a bit different here. I feel like demo is the right way to go. You beat your first challenge on that stream. I was thinking about doing an r/what's my cookie custom guest stream. I don't know if that would be any good. I think that could be fun. I think that could be fun. Is that something you'd do with somebody? I feel like that'd be good with like another streamer. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the sort of thing that would work really, really well with another streamer. Like, where the fuck am I going? Okay. I just lost my bearings and completely. But I feel like that's the sort of thing that would work well as like a discussion stream, Flying Monkey, where like if you have somebody that you can sort of like talk to on stream, because sometimes with stuff like that, it's quite hard to rely on chat for a constant back and forth, if that makes sense. So if you have somebody, if you have like an IRL friend or like somebody that you would stream with in a call, then that could work. I keep getting so confused about where I'm going, by the way. I am like so fucking lost. I have no idea. No, this is the way we came. Okay, fine.
The car's not moving, lads.
Hey, I got carried big time there. Carried big time. Let's see if there's a Christmas Saxton Hale. Let's have a look. I feel like Christmas Saxton Hale could be fun. Let's see. Would it be called Krampus? I've forgotten what it was called. There was a name for it, but I've forgotten what it was. Maybe it was Krampus. Oh no, what we're talking about is the mode that literally says versus Saxton Hale. I'm stupid. Why am I like this? Spammy garbage in chat. But yeah, but no, I think honestly, I think that would be a fun idea for a stream though. I could definitely see that working. Oh, I see. Got ya. Got ya. I always feel like a boomer talking to you, Flying Monkey. Is MK a streamer slash YouTube creator? I feel like I don't know anybody. They are. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah. I think I start to realize how old I am. I'm like, fucking hell. I do not know these people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like, it's so weird to think about it now that we've got like generations of content creators. Does that make sense? Because like 10 years ago, we were probably still living in like the first wave of it, and that's the people that I grew up watching, right? But now we have like a whole second generation of content creators. That's very weird to think about, that we're now in like a second wave of it, right? I don't know. I don't know. You do a bunch of subreddit reactions. I see. Got ya. That's fair. But it's so interesting to think about how like YouTube and everything like that as a medium has evolved over the years. It's fascinating, you know. Fascinating stuff. Right. Can we watch Saxton Hale? Can I spectate? There we go. Right, here we go. So this is Saxton Hale. He's a very buff man in TF2 canon. He's the boss of all the mercenaries. He likes to punch things and kill them. And this is his game mode. This is the Christmas version of it.
And they said I was hollering, yes, man. Oh, it's a death roll.
I get it. My big brother had a Twitch, but he stopped around the time of the second gen. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And also, just to be clear, no disrespect to the second gen. It's just I kind of found my people that I watch. You know what I mean? Like you always find like how do I put it? You feel like you find your sort of like the humor and the people to watch, and then I always kind of settle. I don't usually look for like new things to watch on YouTube. I kind of find a few people, and I'm kind of content, right? But I'm also at a point where all of the people I used to watch still play on YouTube and stuff, so it just kind of means that I've still got my, you know, in like a fucking in like a fucking sitcom or something, where like the old person say, "I'm watching my show." I feel like that talking about it. But I watch people like fucking Yogscast and Game Grumps and I don't know, stuff like that back in the day, right? That's I don't know. I just feel old talking about it. It's so funny. It's so funny. I guess Germa as well. Germa kind of falls into that camp. I feel like Germa's had like a second wave though. Like Germa's more popular now than he was back when I used to watch him. So I don't know. Germa might be a rare example where that's not the case, but yeah, I don't know. This is terrifying. Saxton Hale is so scary. I was about to say I feel young when I watch you because I know nothing about Team Fortress 2. Yeah, that's fair. It's crazy to think that this, because I grew up with the game obviously, but it's like, it's crazy that this game is, I think this game's 18 years old? Question mark? Oh no, why am I Saxton Hale? Oh no. I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this. I don't want to be Saxton Hale. Oh my god, this is actual chaos. I forgot how mad this is. Get him right in the head. Thanks, coach. I don't think I got this. Shit. I only got a few of them. I wasn't very good at Sacks to the Hell. Close. I mean, we got a few of them. I think there were a bunch of other teammates still. Oh no, to be fair, we only had 3 left. Never mind. We did pretty okay. But yeah, I always forget that TF2 is like as old as it is though. That being said, Flying Monkey, how do you feel about Overwatch? Because I feel like Overwatch is a game that to me feels very recent. But Overwatch is nearly 10 years old now. If we're including Overwatch 2, right? So it's that to me is still like my more recent, I don't know how to put it, my more recent multiplayer experience where I'm like, this is my newer game. Like, TF2 is old reliable. This is like, oh no, I don't like that. Fucking hell. Oh my god, he's actually terrifying. Thank you, Coach Kill. Or just Coach. I got a bit distracted. That's okay, no worries at all. Being showed a mob farm, fair enough. Oh shit, we're dead. The scout really is like a one-hit kill. I have mad respect to the sniper, by the way. The sniper just hiding and being like, yep. Playing a sniper in Saxon Hale is a fucking, that's a risk. John Doe, wow. It's the John Doe, everyone. The John Doe that you keep seeing as a autofill answer. Here he is. We found him. I kind of like this view, not gonna lie. It's like CCTV footage.
That's right, Jim. Today we can see, this is where the mall center went rogue and started punching a bunch of mercenaries. After the initial conflict, it appears that they decided the dispute over hats. Hats have been evenly distributed between the survivors. 17 killed, Jim.
Terrible. At Christmas as well. Now look at him, he's so cocky. I love that he has a dialogue for Girardi. That's very funny. Oh, there goes the sniper. Wait, can they rock, paper, scissors?
This is the price of betraying mine.
Fuck's sake. That's so funny. I recently found a pillager farm that gives you like 5 stacks of emeralds and a bunch of tomes. Ooh, very nice. I want to make it. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, melee weapons do permanent crit damage in this mode, don't they? What about that? But yeah. That sounds fun though. Sounds good. Cheeky bit of Minecraft. I want to admit, speaking of feeling old, pillagers and stuff like that, to me, that's so new. I know they're not new in the grand scheme. Is this person AFK? I think they're AFK. Get in. Wow. Yeah, pillages and stuff like that are still very new for me. I played way back in the old days of Minecraft. I played back before there was a there was a hunger bar. Back in my day. No, I don't want to sound too much like that. But yeah, I played before there was a hunger bar. I played when you could still right click and your sword would like do a parry motion. What other things are back in the old Minecraft that has changed now? I remember Minecraft Classic Online. I don't think I remember. Is that a meme or is that actually a thing, Jusky? I actually can't tell. It might still be a thing. What was it? I don't think I'm aware of what that was. The classic Minecraft Online, like old Minecraft. Old cobblestone texture. Oh yeah, okay, wow. I think that might be before I even played. Did he break the shield? Holy shit, he did. Alright. Here we go. Thanks, minute. I prefer that one to the new one, that's fair. If you prefer that, Jessica, you'll probably also not like the changes they've made to iron and stuff like that. So iron isn't a block anymore when you mine it, it's an actual ore. So, I personally think it's better, but you no longer just have like iron ore added to it, or like gold ore, you know what I mean? It's more like diamond and coal, and like redstone, where it's like, it's not a block. Blair, he hates it. He hates it. The first Minecraft I played was in the Xbox One version, but the very beta of it got or the beta of it, I see. So I think that was probably when they were starting to migrate off of Java, because I assume they would have needed to have done that to get onto console to begin with, right? So I believe that's what the Bedrock version of Minecraft is, right? It's just the version that runs on everything that isn't PC, because a lot of the PC players are like, I don't know, a lot of the PC players are like unwilling to move off of Java, despite the fact it's not the best thing. I love that though. I love how adamant the community is. Just like, we hate change. We want to keep using the bird thing. It's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, I think Bedrock's also quite a few versions behind though, if I remember correctly. I think Bedrock as well uses C+ as code. I could be wrong. It's something like that. But yeah. What if I play a Spee? Oh, hello, this is new. We're all perishing. I have Java, but I'm just bad at the keyboard. But there are mods that I can use. I don't know if they'll work on the server though. Do you know if they're just on your side, Fire Monkey, or are they Also, why am I playing Saxon Hale again? Crazy. Now, how many people have... It's, yeah, I don't know if it's like a client-side mod, I don't know how that would work.
Jackson! Punch! You picked a fight with the wrong man!
Oh, this is getting close. Shit. Oh, you're so close. Oof. Massive oof. I think on my side, I just don't know if there's any blocks to stop hacking public servers, like anti-cheat. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know how that works. So, for example, for the realm that we've got, by the way, for all of our regular viewers and community members, you can join the Minecraft realm. As of today, just so people know. But yeah, it's I don't know if, because I've bought it officially through Mojang, like their storefront for that, I don't know if that would then be problematic for... I don't know if that would affect... I don't know if that would affect, like, the way that you would join, right? Oh, I'm in trouble. Is the other NG dead? Oh no, he's alive. I think? Oh no, he is dead. Shit. Alright, I'm using a fucking thing then, mate. Am I safe? Oh no, I'm definitely not safe. Right, we're just gonna make a little fortress out of dispensers. This is my life now. Guess we'll find out. Hell yeah. My sentry turret. You bastard. They killed sentry. You bastard. Oh shit, there he was. I was blind. I don't know why. I got killed by the Antichrist. Oh no. On Christmas as well. That's truly tragic. Alright, we've got another NG up here with a soldier. Your parasite. Sorry, you parasite. I can't read. Apologies. Yeah. He looks a bit like Elmer Fudd. Very quiet, I'm hunting webbits. But yeah, I'll probably make this the last. We'll probably do like maybe 1 or 2 more rounds of this, and I'll probably wrap up for today. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been good. I enjoy coming back to TF2 so much. I kind of want to do more chill streams like this next year as well. So I don't know if it'll be TF2. I don't know if it'll be Overwatch. I don't know if it'll be what other game I gravitate towards at the time. But yeah, we'll do more stuff like this, and I think I'm gonna keep the Minecraft server going for a bit as well next year. So we might do a few streams of that as well, just to keep it chill. Keep it chill. Right, Saxon's got 3 people left to kill, or is it 1? He's got 1 left. Uh oh. That was funny as fuck. he tried to, what's it called him? Fucking market gardener him. That's so funny. I think he tried to market gardener him, I could be wrong. Alright, I'm gonna go hide in a corner. And pray I don't get got.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ain't a body flip, are you? You've done some fine shots, Mike.
Alright, here we go. But yeah. But no, I'm just amazed that TF2's still got legs after all this time. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Obviously, I'm very happy because it's a game I love, but it's, I don't know.
I've killed your last man. What you gonna do now? I'm moving this. He's over there. It was getting on my nerves.
How scared should I be right now? Oh no, my sentry. Uh-oh. What? There it is. Oh no, the wretched. First it was the Antichrist and now it's the wretched. Spy main playing fucking engineer, by the way, is so funny. That poor guy. Saxon Hale is terrifying. Hell yeah. Does it just automatically make you ragdoll? I feel like they're using the kill button, right? I assume that's right. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think I'll make this the last one. We'll try and survive Saxon Hale one more time. The kill button, that's it, the just kill button. I love that he comes out of a present, by the way, that's so funny.
You dared to run mine. Well, I was already.
All I want for Christmas is Saxon Hale.
You picked a fight with the wrong man. I'm already on fire.
Tragic. Tragic. But I want to see how this team do. He's got an arrow in him, look at that. They've managed to get an arrow into Saxon Hale, that's crazy. I slept for like a good 13 hours. That's a healthy sleep, my guy. That's a good sleep. That's on a Monday as well. That's a good sleep to have at the beginning of your week. That's nice. I like that. I like that. It's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot healthier than what I usually do. I'm Jess thinks I'm a bit of a psychopath for this. I usually live off about 6 hours of sleep on average. I don't know how evident that is. It's I don't know. Some days I'll have a lot more rest, but I'm usually running off about 6. But I have a hard time sleeping though. I don't know. I have a I don't know what it is. It's not quite insomnia, but I do have like a hard time with like sleeping. So I don't know. A lot of my bedtime is basically me trying to hype myself into going to bed. Normally I need about 9. Yeah, it's about, is it 7 or 8 you need on average, right? It's about 8 hours of sleep is recommended. But yeah, but no, 6 is a good day. I have had a few, I had a really bad patch at one point where I was getting about 4, and I don't know why, I just couldn't sleep for the life of me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. As a teen, I used to get 10 every day easy. Yeah, that's what I to be fair, I slept pretty well as a teenager as well, comparatively. But yeah. Bye, Monkey. Thank you so much for a vote for Legends Arceus. Thank you very much. I'll put that in now. Put that in now. You also had a problem with sleep your whole life. Yeah, I don't know, like sometimes it's funny how these things affect us like long term, right? But yeah. Can I recommend a fan Pokemon Fusios game? How do I say it? Fusions game. I think I'm gonna say no, just purely on the basis of like I don't play a lot of Pokemon to begin with. So I don't feel like I'm the right person to be playing a fan game of Pokemon. Does that make sense? Obviously no disrespect to the game. I'm sure it's very good, but I don't know. I feel like it's not something I don't think I'd be playing in my free time. I don't know. I'd say I very rarely play a lot of Pokemon these days. But I don't know. Maybe if I get back into it, I wouldn't say no. But for the time being, I'm gonna say no, if that's okay, Flying Monkey. But thank you for the suggestion though. Melatonin helps. Yeah, I've heard melatonin's a way to go. I've never actually had it, so maybe that'd be something I want to try. This might be a really stupid question. Is melatonin something you have to be prescribed? I've never really been in a situation like that. I heard you can't get it over the counter in the UK. Yeah, that's right. I was just thinking that. A lot of our stuff like that is even if it's supplements. Yeah, anything that's like a bit stronger, we usually end up having to get prescriptions for, or we have to go to like a pharmacy and get it, like actually written off. But I think in a lot of cases the like your like local GP or whatever is pretty forgiving for that. Like I think if you give them a good enough reason, then they will just prescribe you anyway, right? But it's yeah, no, you're right though. It's not just something we can get over the counter. Oh, it's John Doe. That's even funnier. John Doe is Saxton Hale. I've talked to another British person about it. Yeah. The Brits are colluding. You get it, but it's a pain to get the description. That's fair enough. I wasn't sure because I was speaking to a coworker about it a while ago. I thought I got the impression that, I mean, maybe her case was worse than she made it out to be, but she was essentially saying that she just had to make a case for like she just had to go to her GP and be like, hey, I've not been sleeping well, can I have this? It might have been that she'd been having problems for years though, I don't actually know. Again, she might have downplayed it to me. I don't want to give out false info. But yeah. It's fair enough. I mean, just getting it is a bit much just to get a prescription for it, though. I do kind of get it. Do kind of get it.
Control port's open, and none of you will stay alive.
Saxon Hale is like, is he okay?
Oh, I'm gonna bite the living hell out of him. Thanks for shopping.
124 would be good. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It might be something I look into in the new year as well. I'm doing a lot better at the moment, but I definitely have waves that, you know. He fucking came into frame at the end there, did you see that? He got ready to fucking punch the scoreboard. He was not happy with that. He was fuming. But yeah. GG well played as our Saxon Hale this time. Let's go. But yeah. Don't chill on your bed, only sleep and magic. Noted, noted. I think that's the thing as well, is it takes me so long to get to sleep. I end up just sort of like manifesting there for so long that I end up just watching shit on my phone or whatever, and I think that's the problem. I know that screen time is a major factor of it as well, but I don't know, like it's I will literally sometimes spend like 2 hours with my eyes closed. And like, I just will not get anywhere. Like, even if I'm like listening to something or I'm in like a quiet room and everything's dark, I will just be lying there like, yeah. Anytime now, sleep, anytime now, and it just doesn't happen. You know, it's, I don't know. That's it, a Magic of the Gathering variety, that's it. A gathering indeed. That's it, yeah. Definitely that kind of magic, yeah. Sleep and magic is a great way of putting it, by the way. Mad respect. Magic, gathering, sleep, repeat. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. Alright, how's Saxon Hale doing? Back on the CCTV camera. That's right, Jim. As you can see, Morg Santa has gone on a rampage again. He's currently beating up a bunch of people. We currently get a cut to our correspondent. He's beating up a small boy in the rec room. It's going crazy. You just kill him. We just got wit in the side of the screen. We just watched him kill a man. He's T-posing. Bully Hale. I know, right? That's his full name. Just kill him. I know, right? Add it to the wiki. That's my new favorite thing as well. It's like any minor bit of like lore reveal, say add it to the wiki. I don't know why, it tickles me every time. It's probably a joke only I find funny, but it's good. Back to Dave at the station. The more news on Saxton, or whatever his name is. That's right. That's it. Wide reports that Saxton Hale's chest hair used to be shaped like Australia. However, in honor of Christmas, it's now shaped like a Christmas tree. I know, look how the engineer's trying to redact him. Rock, paper, scissors? Oh. Spy main, how could you, man? Right, okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go, alright. Oh, fuck, Saxton lost. He lost the rock, paper, scissors. Shit. Game of the year. Wow, what a way to end it, guys. Can he heal? I don't think he can. He's Hale, dude. Saxton Heal? It was a different guy. Add it to the wiki. No joke, I should stop. I should stop. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there, guys. I'm gonna call it there. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. Yeah. Your wiki overfloweth, that's right. My bountiful wiki. It overfloweth with nuggets of wisdom. But yeah. Thank you for watching today, guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Good, let me add your vote. Sorry, Flying Monkey. I did not do that, so 1 sec. I will do that now. And that was TF2 o'clock news with Mr. Dave Ravington. That's right, that's me. Voted for Spore, that's right. No. Like, where is it? Where is it? Pokemon. There it is, perfect. Legend Arceus has 4 votes. Thank you very much, Flying Monkey. Amazing. Alright, well guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. You're all lovely as always. What shall we do? I'm going to send you guys over to our old pal Leas. Leas hasn't streamed in a hot... Actually no, Leas has streamed in a hot minute. He streamed a lot, but I've not raided him in a while. That's what I meant to say. He's playing Plants vs Zombies, which is another old classic. I love Plants vs Zombies. I think it's great. Hopefully he's going to be playing for a while. Thank you everyone for being here. Justkill, Fire Monkey, J Boogie, Ranger, Pedro, Thorbury, Jamie, Jess. Thank you everybody, Caleb. Anybody else that's popped by and lurked, obviously. Thank you very much for being here today. And yeah, Liam Neeson. That's right. That's where we're going. Have a good one. Have a great evening. I'll be back again on Wednesday for Snail Sim. I'll see you then. I think I put down a time, but I don't know if that's actually gonna be when we start. I'll put down a confirmed time later on. But yeah, have a great one. I'll see you in a few days for Snail Simulator. Bye bye.